shot so many times. Every time get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Highest right if I let you like listen as you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you feel.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
A look at the Bulls start. Dog is out there with Hill. Then it's Robinson, and it's prime time in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Anthony is out there with Daniels. Then it's Barnes, and there's Porzingis, and it's Nora in at the power forward. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
And the basket by Hill.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Aston Nora. Three-pointer. Daniels buries it from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Connects from three-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Nora, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Heat. On the wing, Hill from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Barnes. Saw him with 10 points last game. The pass to Daniels. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Daniels has got 5. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Anthony. Last game, 26 points. Porzingis passes to Daniels. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And the technical free throw is good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Barnes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Scotty Barnes. One shot.
about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's Big Dog, covered by Anthony. Fires from deep. Shots good by Big Dog.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Porzingis with a screen on Hill. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Primetime, the pass to Evans. Here's Big Dog, and the Bulls another 3.
Well, you're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Barnes. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
More up. That's good.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Big Dog, and the Bulls another 3.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Barnes against Robinson, and Barnes gets double teamed. It's stolen by Hill. Over to the left wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Anthony. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And here are the Bulls now, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Fires for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Anthony left side. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Anthony. Here's Big Dog, and the Bulls another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Larry Nance is checked in for Porzingis. Green comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Howard in for Dyson Daniels. Thunder's checked in for Chicago. Big Daddy comes in for Robinson. Thunder trailing by 6. 1:51 left to play in the first. And Nance kicks to Howard. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Ashton Moore all alone. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Primetime. And the Bulls another 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Howard dishes to Nance. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Prime Time's shot is good.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Bounce pass Anthony. Howard with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Fires the three. And the Bulls, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Big Dog, the pass to Big Daddy. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Over in the corner, Green. And the Thunder, another three.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Big Daddy, that's good.
3 points.
Big Daddy's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Here's Anthony. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 6. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Smith is out there with Anthony. And it's Nance. And there's Porzingis. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Robinson misses.
And he didn't
Holy crap.
weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Smith. Here's Big Daddy, nailed from three-point land. Big Daddy's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff
They are getting it tonight, buddy.
Referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Sinks the three-pointer.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Speedy, and the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. Another three for Chicago.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Thunder trailing by 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The pass to Nance. The shot from the low post is good.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Thunder. Here's Barnes. He has 6. Outside, Porzingis. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Speedy. And the Bulls another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Hill. Out of hand on it. Robinson against Green. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Oklahoma City has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Barnes kicks to Green. And the Thunder another 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3. He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Barnes passes to Green. Passes to Daniels. Nance outside. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish out above the rim.
For the Thunder, Wara checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Josh Green. And a change for the Bulls. Big Dog, he's checked in for Robinson. Shot's good by Big Dog.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Here's Daniels. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Daniels has got 7 points.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball. Especially, they got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
1:35 left now here in the second. Here's Nora. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Thunder trailing by 14. Now Daniels. 9 points in the game so far.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And maybe
that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Big Dog. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Good on the triple.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Aston Worrell. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Big Dog. And he's got 41. And the three ball is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Nice shot by Evans.
Cool.
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. And in the West, Big Daddy.
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect the game and get himself open. You wish all the guys played at this level of intensity.
Work ethic has certainly been the name of the game for him lately. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Chicago Bulls.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Robinson is out there with Evans. Then there's Hill. Then there's Big Dog. And it's prime time and at the center position. Here's Big Dog. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Dog's got 47 points. Anthony looking it over. Again, Oklahoma City. Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine here. A three. And good. He hits it again.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his ninth 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Barnes. Pass to Primetime. Here's Big Dog, a three ball. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Taking a look at Toronto, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
To the middle, and another assist for him, dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Barnes outside. Hop pass to Porzingis. Anthony against Robinson. This one for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting.
With our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations. Dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Barnes outside, takes the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Primetime's shot is good.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
To the paint, here's Anthony, got a piece of it. Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From outside the arc, and good, there's another. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Anthony, the best in world. Daniels from outside. It's good. Now
Homie was double covered, bro.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nancy's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder's checked in for Chicago. Bulls have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power.
It is what it is, buddy.
Happen.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And the first one drops. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Speedy's checked in for Robinson. Mr. Incredible comes in for Primetime. Big Daddy's checked in for Big Dog. Robinson is subbed in for Hill. Both free throws good from Nance.
Yeah, I got 60 points. I'm good with that.
For Chicago. Here's Speedy. Again, Chicago.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Daniels with it. 14 points for him. Outside Anthony from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Mora, another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Big Daddy, that's good.
Robinson.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony against Robinson. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 4 points this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 17 points for Big Daddy.
And just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here is Mr. Incredible. Hasn't made one yet. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting a lot
haven't made one yet.
outside
Okay.
the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nobody near Barnes. Again, Oklahoma City.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here is Mr. Incredible. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Anthony. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Down low. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Big Daddy. It's good from long range. Big Daddy's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago.
The defender all over it.
Number 28.
For Oklahoma City, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. So Anthony nails both of them. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, so long.
3 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out. For this game to become competitive. And Chicago has possession. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Larry Nance out there with Porzingis. And it's Green, and it's Jang in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Jang. Here's the pass to Porzingis. Nails it with a hand in his face. Here's Big Dog. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Josh Green, 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Thunder making a switch here. Smith has checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Lets it go from deep. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And Jang gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire. Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here is Smith. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Launches it. And the Bulls, another three.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Now here is Smith. He's covered closely. Jang with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and the Bulls, another three.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Smith outside, passes it to Jang. Here's the three, and the Thunder, another three.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Big Dog. Another one falls for Chicago. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Jang. Now here's Nance.
When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
Here's Big Dog from downtown, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Speedy, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Cole Anthony. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Anthony. And the Thunder making a change here. Wara checked in.
Jordan Wara.
Anthony, the pass to Barnes. Here's Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Daniels. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Big Daddy. And the Bulls, another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Nwora. Screened by Porzingis. Nwora, the pass to Daniels. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Daniels has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. The tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Barnes. Anthony nowhere around. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Speedy. Another three for Chicago.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Nwora.
Dummy.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Big Dog. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Thunder. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Here's Anthony. The Bulls knocking down the three. Good chance here for Barnes. And there's another one for the Thunder.
It's always great to get into.
Hey, how you doing, viewer? What's going on?
When it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Bangs
there it is.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for
yeah, Oklahoma City not having a good day. But my Bulls are.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Chicago dictating the flow.
Nice.
No time at all on that one.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oklahoma going home upset tonight.
And that one is good.
Okay, you can have that. You can have it. We got the game, buddy.
From Porzingis.
Speedy drills the three-pointer.
Wonderful.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
Look at y'all running out the clock.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over.
Thanks for watching, guys.
The fans were waiting for something to
I might do another one before I go to bed.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.
That's crazy. All right. Thanks for watching.